Hello. What is it, Savage? Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power... Sure, anyway. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shell. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should...
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. I hope Pearl knows what she's doing. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without... If you're willing to take the... I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done.
see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work. What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Come find me when... How many...
Whoa, you're the outside?
How is your visit with a... I may have heard a compliment or two. Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with... Seek out Jack, Loyal,
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patience. I'm afraid medications are in short supply. Maybe you should... Sorry, friend. I have 3 patients here who are gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the... I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look. Are you sure you know what you're doing? You nearly killed that man. Yes, outsider? Well, there are still patients left to treat, though You made him worse. Is that what you savages call medicine? I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander. I've stabilized... No need to apologize. Their care is my responsibility, not yours. Thing is, everything... If you think you know more than that...
Evening.
You're the outsider.
Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways... Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns. But the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. That's nice, but it's not really the scale of explosion that interests us. Anything else? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's right. Our Geiger counter indicates that the base was radioactive, but not dangerously so. Enough time has passed. Anything else you want? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know? You're right, they weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want? Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st. The photograph It'll be spectacular, won't it? I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! What lottery? Only lottery that mattered. Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a... Are you kidding? Whoa! Watch out!
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me. I am now. He kept shouting about stars or something. Some what? Never mind. I'm gonna take a few moments to compose myself, then head out. Don't worry about me. I'm a little... Sucker!
Yeah! Whoa!
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just... Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really...
Nobody knows who's gonna win, Legion or NCR.
Hey there. Need anything? Watch out! Coming from the north? What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the... We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. But dude... Hey.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Really? Oh, that's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting.
How is your visit with us going, stranger? Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. I do believe you've convinced one or two of us that it's better you made it here than were blown...
What is it, outsider?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the Gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this Boomer outfit. I'll let the Gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her. Have you seen her? The red... Thanks.
Hey. Mormon. Hello again. How's your Boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money. Things are getting stranger every day.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a Boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the... I'm glad to hear it.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? I see. Well, thank you for trying. I'm off to go see my admirer now.
Evening. Hi. I can't believe I'm going... Like I said... Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Evening. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Don't get blown up.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Yes, outsider? If what you say is true, you can do us. Were you exaggerating your knowledge of Yes, outsider? If excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, outsider? There's still patience in...
This is Mission Control, ready for...
Another glorious day in this man's army.
What is it, outsider?
How is your visit with us going, stranger? More and more, I hear my people saying good things about you. Each of the elders would appreciate assistance. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle.